Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45. Yard line. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. And a dump off to White. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Manuel. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Patriots take over. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Taylor. And Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, Taylor. Rolling to his left. That's out to his running back, Michel. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
To throw is Taylor. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And that is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll run for it. This is White. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
zip. So the field goal there comes what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3
Hey,
points.
what's up,
I just
man?
wonder,
Huh?
are they going to recycle those plays because they
I
were
just said, what's
successful
up?
in getting 3?
Oh.
Or do you go to another
No,
section
man,
of
this
the playbook
goddamn
trying to
game
find
glitches
one
so
to get you
damn
to the end zone and
bad.
get you 6?
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
I might be cutting this live broadcast off here soon.
Get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
The dude probably think he better than me right now.
A little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build on. That's what they're looking for here. A second.
Oh, stay on your feet, boy. Oh, you about to, boy, you trying to blitz me? Is you crazy?
To drive first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early.
Oh, he done. He gonna be in for a long day blitzing me.
Panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to
in trouble with me?
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards.
I'm playing with a whole different playbook against this cat,
It's
man.
really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team.
I'm working on something new, man. That's how much I respect this cat.
They know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say,
You probably
let's
think
get
you're
the
doing something,
quarterback
too.
and disrupt things.
Oh, Lord, it changed my camera view.
Now it's the Boise State alum, bjezzy83's. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past
You don't
the
know
50.
he in for a treat, boy.
10 yards on that one, and that'll
Wait when I get this game straight here and I get it really tuned in and dialed in on his ass.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh, that's been
Find a
killed.
ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Deron Harmon makes the tackle.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garth.
I don't think you know who you're messing with.
With the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing.
Well, that he know that 10. He might be stuck on 10 for a little bit, fucking with me.
How he get the first film?
Oh man, he threw the ball into the flats, and I was playing cover 2. I had somebody sitting in the flats. Tell me why he was still able to get that. My man swiped at the ball, right? But some kind of way he got to caught the ball, stumbled, and I wasn't able to catch James White.
From the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I wonder if you notice I got what's the name in the game right now.
Who?
What his name is DJ Manuel.
Oh, he probably don't care.
I don't want to have to bring Wentz in this game.
That's how I did the round. I played all the backups. Yeah, every
Second
position.
down, it's Jones. And a short gain down to about the 33. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in.
This ain't even my playbook, man. I'm trying something new,
That
man.
appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So I'm gonna open this thing up a little bit on.
Now Manuel.
Oh, we can take a hit over here.
Brought down, but not before they're inside.
He got some of the same stuff you run in.
Yeah, it do. Oh, I ain't got exotic with it yet.
And a first down.
It do. But that's one of the main reasons why I took it. Because it got some of my old stuff in it, but then it got some new stuff too that I like.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
It'll be a gain of 4.
Should I run the ball right here?
Third down.
Damn it, y'all want to run the ball right here. I think I should run it. Fuck you. You know me, I run the ball on 3rd down.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able
Yeah, look what I did to his linebacker.
with equal efficiency.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up
I
first
thought they gave you first down.
He's
Right
going to go down.
Over real.
Sacked right around the 17.
Oh, now, what he gonna realize?
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses
But he fell forward,
try and
though.
guard the 35-yard line
he
actively
fell to the
because they
side.
think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure.
We'll let you know you want to drop that dude because you know I got a mobile quarterback. I'm going to show you something what I do to that.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I will run that ball at you,
Down
man.
near the 15. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact,
Oh, I had got there a good one right there.
These guys think we look fat, and we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is a
You lucky he hit me when he did. That about to be touchdown.
He's a big man.
You see what I'm talking about? Damn, I missed that field goal because I couldn't stop that shit, man. This shit glitching, man.
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a
stopped
gimme,
it
but
too
you
soon,
figure
too
with his
soon.
track record,
It was glitching on the way down.
But it turns out it's not the case.
I couldn't time it.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a
Pick
play.
that up, please. Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Pick that shit
The
off.
safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and he returns it into
Thank
enemy
you.
territory.
I don't know who the fuck he thinks he's playing against throwing that type of pass.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Man, if I can straighten this game out, I'm telling you.
Again is to Jones. And this one goes nowhere.
You know what I'm
Losing
gonna do?
yardage on the play
I'm about to
back
run
at the
toss plays on
46. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays
Yeah, you
in
look like you
order to
ready for
try
a
and
run on the
supplement
inside.
the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. And this one taken in.
Oh, come on, man. I didn't know what to say in the full play. That should have been good money right there.
The throw led him
what
a
I'm about
little
to do.
too far. It brings up 3rd
Let me
down.
get you out of there and put Clement in there.
I wonder who the other person was that was watching.
What?
Ray,
Who won?
Ray said he on your ass.
Very impressed by that man. Very impressed by this hit. It don't take much to impress him.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3
Good
out of
on
5
my ass,
thus
man. This shit
far.
glitching like
This
a
is 3rd and
motherfucker.
11. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that's my fault. God damn,
Hey,
what's
your
the name?
broadcast, the glitch ain't showing up though.
Dante Hightower.
Oh, it's glitching.
And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there.
You playing with a quarterback spy, too.
They tried a quick
I might need to
hitter
put Wentz in
inside,
here
but
for the
that one was
accuracy.
swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that drive.
But damn, he was able to spin out of that tackle. Good
And
lord.
he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. First grab for Fitzgerald. He's got a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. throw on first down with Taylor. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Taylor now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Goes underneath here to White, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring
trying
up
to squat on
second
that shit
down.
right there with that splats.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him
Come
have
here.
a chance to make
Move,
people
buddy.
miss an open field.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Taylor. And an
Out of
incomplete
bounds.
pass.
Damn, I thought that boy about to pick that shit off.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
I'm gonna bring Wentz
There's
in, man. I'm
nothing
gonna need his
available
accuracy.
there for him.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
I see what they're
Pretty
doing
reliable here
defensively.
in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Bring old what's the name in here? EJ, man, it was a good little run, man, but you can't make the throws I need you to make. Especially if we can be playing with that spy.
Yard line.
Great 15, great 15. Set, 180.
First throw now for the backup Wentz. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
Great 15, great 15.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
Oh, you serious?
Intercepted.
Damn, his linebacker made up some ground just then.
Get the football, they'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now Taylor dancing to his left.
No,
Takes a
no,
shot
get that,
on the
boy.
release
Not like
as
that.
This will be incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure can affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Taylor now to throw again. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Von Miller in there to sack him, and that is 10.
You know what I need to do? Get in the second half and do what I do best. You run the damn ball, right?
Final play of the half. It's Taylor. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Give me that.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You don't want to talk to me?
Halftime, it's the Patriots.
Oh, you playing a game?
No, I'm watching the game, man.
I was talking to you. I was like,
ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
I'm going to get back to what we do, man.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first.
I ain't
here
no
in
dude
the
had
third
sitting me
quarter.
on
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Dad, he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, God, Lee. Come on, dude. Really? God, I timed that shit perfectly, too. God damn, dog. Damn. I don't know what else to do, man. I know that seam was going to be wide open because he was leaving it there the whole game.
You better get there and get your running game going.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
You ain't lying.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll
that's what it's going to resort to.
2nd and 9.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
She's a day beat to win. If I win, they're going to fuck my draft pick up.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon. And he'll go down at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards
I'm going to turn it up a
down
little bit. I'm going to bring some pressure. Let me see what he's doing under pressure.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Oh, that's my fault. Damn, Von Miller, all I had to do was sit on that spot.
12 yards there as they keep this
I'm fucking up.
It's another first
I'm fucking
down.
up now.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about
I'm seeing what this clown doing, man, and I'm still.
The quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen
playing
in the
like
bunch.
shit.
I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in. It's not just your static.
Get in like
1, 2,
that.
3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes
working
with
on
the
that
running
clock,
game,
too.
you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking
It ain't going
assignments
down
or
either.
run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Get you out of there. Put you right there. Put Renzo right there.
Well, they need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd
We know
and
this
goal.
play, y'all. We know this play.
Here's Taylor to throw. Buying time to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. He's been quiet.
You tell me here another one like to run out that quarterback a lot.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do,
Oh,
they'll double him,
he
use a
did it.
linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy.
He didn't do that against you?
Put him man-to-man to try and limit his
Nah, he
touches.
did.
Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Now, he went around that quarterback like it ain't no down tomorrow against me.
Hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick.
I done sat here and talked this shit about Rob, and here I go got down there playing like shit.
Or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On 1st down, Wentz.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down.
Flip that up, boy.
He got 29 yards
I seen that safety at the last second. I seen him switch to that safety at the last second. You hear me?
When to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now it's Ajayi. And that
He was
play
outside
going
on that one. I
absolutely
couldn't
nowhere as
bounce
he's
that one
belted
outside.
before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
4th and 1, really?
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call
I'm
hidden
going
yardage.
forward, fuck.
You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Wentz now to throw. It's caught. Jones. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ronald Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2. And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this 2nd half. So up comes Wentz as he and the guys on offense here will go for 2.
Trey 15, Trey 15.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end
one possession
zone
game,
to
buddy.
cut the lead a little bit further.
Get me back the ball, defense, like I know y'all can.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down.
Dude, they won't even jump. Are you serious?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Put you right there. I know how to fix that right there. I can't call no timeout. I'm about to lose what I got. I can't call a timeout right
here. At the 49-yard line.
That was an easy pick.
Now Taylor. And a dump off to White. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
I don't know why my guys ain't holding that flat down better.
And I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn, I dove in the hole and missed.
Will come at the 38-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I see why you put up 100 points on this dude.
With the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for.
Pick that off. I'm about to say, dude, you got to pick that off, Sydney. God damn, he gonna broadcast it like that. Pick it off.
Second down, Taylor's throw incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
New England on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Being chased out left.
Come on, man. Guys, I'm putting y'all in position.
All the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
You see what he doing though, E?
Didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Ain't none of that about that, dog. You're not running the ball. Forget that shit. I hope I can
been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'd be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Rolling to his right.
Got
him. Look at this. They get the turnover. They
got him, E.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. He's got daylight.
Got him, E. I set him up, E.
10.
I set him up, E. Got him.
Eagles. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it hit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, getting their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took
your room clean, right?
of it when the other direction.
Don't let me get them have to come get you.
Touchdown.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Okay.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flushed out right. Oh, hit as he throws there incomplete.
That's my fault, but we within the field goal now. I know I can get him to turn it over now.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like.
See, I should have been up right now. I wouldn't have missed that damn field goal earlier.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. A little less than 4 minutes remaining. And the margin for error is small with this slim lead.
You have a chance.
Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Dream scenario.
We ain't giving up that shit there no more. We ain't giving up that shit there no more, dog.
Their timeouts, so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
The throw by Taylor here, and that's incomplete.
I'm bringing a little pressure on him. You see if I can rush his decision.
Incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
See how this works now.
Taylor gonna throw again. Steps away to his left.
Pick that off! Oh, you gotta pick that off, man!
The intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me.
I had another pick.
Get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air.
You see that shit, E? How did I not pick that off?
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10.
I got old boy right where I want him.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor.
Got him.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Got him.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
Tell him he talked too damn much.
The 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned the ball, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night
shouldn't be in this game, B.
Here's a Johnny. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
You probably
One of the
play off
bigger
of
plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Bjezzy83's his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead
Did he not have a down 16-0 lead going into the 4th quarter? And now I done came back into the lead.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
What happened, E? I hear you saying, oh my God, like some shit done happened.
I'm bullshit in my game, man.
And the decision to bring out a good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the
Quarterback
30.
on the ball flex,
So the Patriots
like
coming out now. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being good and really being firm with his team. And one tell me once, you know, when we're at a tough patch, This is your pass.
Somebody please catch the ball for your boy. Let me put this shit away.
To make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. Taylor able to use those legs.
Yeah, when the niggas start doing that, you got him.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
I'm going to send the 3-man rush at his ass. With the quarterback spot.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, here's Taylor. He sets to fire deep.
Get me the ball, man. More, that's yours, baby.
Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
He don't understand how fast you is over there, more.
They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Dancing to his left.
Give me that. Damn.
Complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Dude, you ain't gonna be able to throw that one no more. I'm gonna tell you now. You're not gonna be able to throw that one no more. For real. You're not gonna be able to throw that one no more.
He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. Get a throw away. He's taken down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Give me that. Don't play with me, boy. Give me that.
Intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel,
yeah, I'd have felt bad if I lost to this dude knowing you just put 99 up on him.
But I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes
then you were disrespectful when you did it.
And get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones, and he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup.
How did it feel, though, you put that 99 up on his ass?
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Well. Just keep that clock ticking.
Let's talk about something more interesting. How about them Cowboys putting a goose egg, leaving a goose egg on the board?
I know. But they defense supposed to be so good.
Yeah. But that lets you know, boy, you get them outside of Jacksboro, boy, you're vulnerable.
Another run here on 2nd and 8.
That what that tell me, E.
They sort of offense is rejuvenated.
God damn, I couldn't hike the ball. I'm still here, ain't paying attention. I didn't play a game.
That's gonna set him back 5
yards. That's all good. I'm gonna do run this bitch again, so shit.
After the penalty, it's Jones. Oh, look at the juke. And I think he's good.
Oh, it's over now. Exclamation point, homeboy. Exclamation point, homeboy.
For the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable but do you really feel like it's totally
I'm gonna cuss Ray out.
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still gotta
Didn't Ray
stay
jump out there?
with it, do all the right things
Ray.
down the stretch,
Ray.
especially on defense,
Nah, I
but
forgot. I ain't got to text you. You can hear me.
you gotta feel good
Now, what was
about
that you
your
were saying,
chances.
Fat Mouth?
Elliott
Huh,
now.
Fat? What were you saying?
Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
Ever count me out of nothing, boy. You done lost your damn mind. You must forgot who this was on this damn game. Count me out like I'm you. I'm not you. We're not alike.
To see what they can do this time. And there are parts of their
Get that
last
shit
drive
twisted
they'd like
either.
to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
I want a
for them,
formal
the
apology,
thing that
too.
matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And it drops down incomplete.
Do one touchdown, 5 interceptions.
Instead, second down.
Pathetic.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. 2nd and 10 now. It's Taylor. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 30.
Give me that.
And his guys
It
will
don't
take
matter. We're going to
over
decline that.
at
Man, I'm
the
going to score.
30-yard line. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion.
I play 4 quarters over here, Raymond. We don't play 3.5 or 2.5 or at halftime. We play 4 quarters over here. 4. 4 freaking quarters.
A give to Jones. And maybe
Yeah,
a measure of revenge
That's what I'm
there.
calling
He's had
timeout.
his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
I want to run
So
the
they'll
ball
stop
again.
the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Thank you. Batting time.
To show you some love.
Nah, I put that myself.
They'll go
Who's
again to
that
Jones.
from?
Across the 30 to the
I didn't
31-yard
stop like it
line.
before I hurt.
Dante Hightower on the stop.
This is bjezzy, a.k.a. the Alpha Dog, a.k.a. Kenny, a.k.a. Daddy Longstroke,
Oh, he doesn't know that.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with
a.k.a. Me Not Sorry,
It was that close, and then
a.k.a. I play all
they
4
went into the
quarters,
gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse
a.k.a.
race.
Still Hope, a.k.a. Comeback Kid.
Thank you. I appreciate
I want to
that.
thank y'all for being a wonderful audience here tonight.
So for Philadelphia, they remain as hot as